Advertising can be identified as the most simple yet manipulative form of communication. The sender, or product producers, formulates a message to send to the receiver, the audience, in order to offer them a desired alternate reality. By captivating their audience, they are ensuring future product sales. This is done in several manners, but we focus primarily on reaching out to the common man. To demonstrate this cultural phenomenon that can be seen literally everywhere around us, we constructed our own commercial that encompasses all the aspects that Scott discusses in her piece, Image and Advertising, the Need for a Theory of Visual Rhetoric. Pay close attention to the 3 levels of rhetoric: invention, arrangement, and delivery.
In our example, no words are ever spoken or displayed until the final seconds of the advertisement. Although this is the case, the audience is able to contextualize the images presented and form a narrative in their head. The majority of Americans have at least some understanding of what a typical college male's social habits are like. If successful, the sender, Trojan's message, should be clear and easy to be appreciated by its audience.
The first of Scott's 3 levels is invention. Positioning through the series of images, the Trojan company would be positioning their products as the go-to contraceptive for sexually active younger white men. Their condoms are presented as being an essential item for every man to have, to carry with them while out for the night. Trojan is promising that, when that special moment arrives, you'll be more than glad that you brought their product with you.
A copy strategy is created to subside the audience's motivation towards buying an alternative brand of what is being marketed. Our commercial's implicit copy strategy is that Trojan is the brand of condoms. No other alternatives are presented or examined, and the introduction of the brand name and what the product actually does is never mentioned. Through this ad, the Trojan Corporation is exuding confidence in what they have to offer you.
The advertisement's overall concept is that a condom is something a sexually active man needs to have in their possession. It is important of an aspect for preparing for a night out as showering or putting on a pair of shoes.
In the section examining Scott's second level of visual rhetoric, arrangement, she argues the order in which propositions are made can be as important to the persuasion as the arguments invented. We arranged our commercial in the way you just saw in order to emphasize the typical night vibe surrounding our hero's journey. The progression of images, from showering to taking shots to bringing a girl back, creates a script of sorts for the idealized, average Joe college student.
Scott divides the delivery into 2 facets: the point of view shown and the manner of rendering. The entire commercial is seen through first-person perspective, meant to further highlight the everyman quality of our hero. The sequence of images, many of which the audience will have experiences with, allows for self-projection into the commercial. The quick pacing of images and jagged transitions were chosen to create the sense that having a Trojan should be a routine practice whenever you go out for a party.
Knowing your audience is one of the most important facets of persuasion. Through our commercial, we hope to have given you an example of the relationship between a product producer and its audience, or potential customers. Forming an argument that resonates with an audience's societal norms and expectations is essential to an advertising campaign's success.